The question of Macedonian ethnicity and how it relates to Greek ethnicity is one that is a really hot topic today in both countries. It's also one with a lot of deep roots, as many ancient Greek writers wrote about this very issue. My research looked into these writers to determine what they thought of this question and why. What I found was that they all seemed to have thought that the Macedonians were not Greek, and they would only differ in the reasons why they thought this and the extent to which they thought this. For example, Herodotus, on the one hand, gives a really nuanced take on this question, as, on the one hand, he describes Macedon in similar terms to other foreign peoples that the Persians take over. On the other hand, though, he gives the Macedonian kings an ancient Greek lineage, making them descended from ancient Greek emigres. And so seemingly they're in this sort of gray zone between foreign and Greek. What breaks the tie is in the eighth book when an Athenian envoy is making a really passionate speech about what makes a Greek and the commonalities of all Greek peoples. In making this speech, he makes it with a foreign embassy in attendance, and included in this foreign embassy is the Macedonian king himself. Now, on the other hand, you have someone like Demosthenes, the 4th century Athenian orator. Because he wanted Athens to actually go to war with Macedon, who he saw as an encroaching threat on them and on all Greeks, he makes some really derogatory accusations about them. He depicts them, and them, especially their king, Philip II, in being hedonistic and as drunkards and doing a whole bunch of debauched activities. These amount to merely slanders, but they get to one of the biggest takeaways from my research in that in almost every case, politics got in the way of a more clear depiction of the Macedonian people. Even in Herodotus' case, the politics of the Persian Wars prevented him from giving perhaps even a clearer sighted view of the Macedonians, as they did fight on the side of the Persian Empire against the Greeks. And so this is something that can be applied to how we view foreign cultures today and how we think about how politics can affect our view of them.